Now Gary comes through with a chasing punch. Oizuki means chasing punch, by the way. A lunge punch is junzuki. So the idea of lunging is jun. Oizuki is from the back leg, and it's a chasing punch. So a leading or chasing punch. So sometimes the terminology we use isn't quite right. From here, okay, the most easiest technique with an Oizuki Jodan is just simply to block. Okay? It's one we all learn as basic techniques, you know, the idea of moving up and down and just drawing our knees. This is the easiest one. Okay, the problem with this is I haven't got great position. Okay? So what I'm going to do from here is I'm just going to change hands. Once again, one of my beliefs is that Bassai Dai is very useful for teaching you to change hands all the time. 1, 2, always. So, we've got this. We go. 1, 2, change. I can't quite get the takedown that I want for this, so I'm going to come up and I'm just going to kick. But I'm not going to aim for the knee. Really? You know, what about kicking past the knee? So this technique, we're here, change, kick, turn, becomes quite simply block, change, kick, turn. Absolutely. So it's in the kata. Now, in the kata we teach us a concept, you know, psychic, and then turn and block, neck rush, which doesn't matter. Same, you know, in cat stance, here, we go, change, sweep, take down, there's your technique. But this just becomes about a body shift more than, you know, he's stepping in to hit me, and then I'm going to try. I can't quite get it. Doesn't work. So, I'm just trying to get a kumite relationship here. There's a lot of takedowns in the kata, but takedown is a finishing technique. Yeah? You know, the whole kata is about, let me have a look. Oh, wait a minute, I've changed. Oh, look, I'm still changing feet. Oh, look, I'm changing feet again. Okay, what am I doing now? I've changed feet. Now I'm going to change feet, change feet, change feet. The whole kata teaches us to constantly change hands and to change feet. It teaches us about movement, aliveness, you know, an athletic nature on the floor. It seems to disappear as we get older. However, you know, these things are important and they come through the kata. They're not part of the standard teaching, but they're there. When they're used and utilised well, they create some fabulous drills that will improve your kumite, improve your sparring, improve your strategy, the way you're thinking about your opponent. And this becomes about, rather than just, I'm going to punch now, you know, you're thinking about, okay, I'm going to allow him to attack, and when I do that, I'm going to change feet and hands, and I'm going to start to manipulate my opponent, which is what the top fighters are doing. This is what people like Tony Hale Sensei do with his drills. You know, one of the top tournament fighting coaches in the world, as far as I'm concerned. His drills are absolutely sensational, and they're all about closing the gap, encouraging that movement, changing feet in and out, making sure you're working on your distances, making sure you're working on your fighting line. What have we done today? We've changed lines. You know, we've changed on closing the gap. We've concentrated on changing feet. We're getting that control with our legs to manipulate an opponent. You with me?
Yes.